Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Blazers versus Warriors NBA matchup on Sunday, December 17th, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks every day at Pickdawgz, but if you're looking for the games we like the best, those are the ones we put under the premium picks tab. You can use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website, so go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. Got the Blazers taking on the Warriors, and the Blazers come into this one, really not playing their best basketball recently. And meanwhile, the Warriors, they're struggling as well. So both these teams on a back-to-back, and both these teams struggling coming into this game. For the Blazers, it was expected that coming into this season that they were going to have problems. For the Warriors, it just seems that, when you have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and of course, the Draymond Green, who isn't playing right now, of course, the expectation is that the team's just automatically going to be good. And the Warriors started the season pretty strong, but this team has really tailed off as it's like basically Steph Curry and everybody else when it comes to this lineup. Meanwhile, for the Blazers, it's going to be a building process, but as we see so far, that first-round draft choice of Scoot just has not panned out for them, and I think that that's a big problem for this team because they really, really needed the help, and he was given pretty much a golden opportunity. We just haven't really seen him do much. On Friday night, he did put in 23 points, one of his best efforts of the season, but 9 of 21 from the floor, 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. So, I think that we see that now, he can put some numbers up. He's going to have to do it more consistently, and he's going to have to do even more numbers than what he's really doing right now for the Blazers to be competitive. I think, when we look at this team, it's just, they are bottoming out, and it's going to take a couple more picks. It's one of those things, and I know we talk about it on our morning show all the time, and it's like, you draft these guys that we've never seen play before, and sometimes, you get really lucky. You get a Kobe or something, right? And then other times, or Luka, and then other times, you get a Darko, and you're not really sure what you're going to get. And I don't know if Scoot's, that guy or he's not that guy. I think the jury's still out, but boy, I think the expectation was we would see more than this, sooner than what we're seeing it. The Warriors have just not been playing good basketball recently. It's been un-Warrior-like, I would say, and the losing record over the last 10 games just almost they look almost depressing out on the court. Like it's just Steph Curry throwing in shots and trying to rescue them from themselves. We look at the Blazers' defense. It's been okay. What they've really done well is defend the perimeter. Team shooting just 33.1%. And, of course, against Steph Curry and the Warriors, that is where you're going to have to defend. Meanwhile, offensively, the Blazers, one of the worst shooting teams in the NBA. This shapes up to be a pretty bad game. And I think that, the Blazers at home is probably where all the value is here. It's a value play for me on the Blazers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll tell you how often historically each of the bets on the board today is hit, trying to put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.